What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Today is Tuesday. About to find a good banger. We're about to find some good trades today. Hopefully we can find some good trades. But for today's analysis, we do got some this is what I was talking about yesterday, right? We have this market structure shift with a move going down. I did not see this yesterday, but we do have a daily fair value gap. So this is what I'm gonna do. We're gonna make this a daily fair value gap. And so now what I'm hoping for today, right, as you guys can see, it did respect the 50% of the fair value gap. And this is what I'm gonna do. This is what I'm gonna do today, right now. This is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go to the 1 hour. And it does look like we are respecting this fair value gap right here. I'm gonna mark that down. And if my plans are correct, if this fair value gap does tend to hold, that means that we are going to be chasing these highs up here. Chasing these swing highs up here. So that would mean that we are going to might be bouncing today, right? Come up here, jump up here, find something up here, and chase up these equal highs up here. But as of right now, this is what I'm looking at right now. This 1 hour fair value gap, it's actually holding up pretty good. So what are we gonna do? We're gonna wait and see if we do get this market structure shift up here. So this is gonna be buy side liquidity, and this down below it's gonna be your sell side liquidity on the higher time frame. Since we're on a 15-minute time frame, so this is gonna be it. Okay, this should be very accurate. So buy side and your sell side. So on the 1 minute time frame, I should be able to find a trade, right? And you guys can see on the 1 minute time frame, we do have a lot of liquidity, which is all of this right here. I would say this is liquidity. Probably bring it up to right here. So this is liquidity up here. If we break this, we're gonna go higher and probably chase up to these highs up here that we got. But as of right now, it does look pretty good for longs. Let's check for SPY. So for SPY, ladies and gentlemen, let's see. I don't normally do my analysis on SPY, but what I am gonna do is I'm gonna do this. Okay, so what do? We bounce off this weekly fair value gap, and now on the daily time frame, it looks like we are below this. So what would this look like? Let's go on the lower time frame. Lower time frame, we do have equal highs. We've got equal highs right below right here. Let's see, equal highs. We could get price up to here, but I want to say this is a fair value gap, but I don't think it'll be a fair value. Well, I'm going lower time frame. Let's see here. It does look like it's been respected. This gap up here. Right. Sweep. Go bounce. So what I might be thinking is it's gonna bounce off this fair value gap. It's 15-minute. Let's mark it down. 15-minute. Right. So then if this does tend to happen, we might get this liquidity up here. So this is pretty much just choppy range, and we might bounce into this area and probably get these equal highs. So it might be a $4 move today. I'm not really quite sure, but as of right now, it does look accurate, right? Since we are pretty much just bouncing in this area on this 15-minute fair value gap. But as of right now, we're just gonna wait and see, ladies and gentlemen. I'll see you guys at market open, see what happens for today. So yeah, it doesn't look too complicated for today, but doesn't look bad either. So see you guys at market open. Market did open right now. Let's see. Price might jump into this area first buy. That's 15-minute. But for NASDAQ, looks like we are getting this. I think it's 15-minute for value gap. I believe we are getting this 15-minute for value gap. Or is it 1 hour? Let's see. I forgot. There's the 1 hour. Okay, so 1 hour. Let's see. Could be just retesting this, but I don't like how we have news at 10 o'clock, so I might not take a trade today since there is news, because news days are just horrible, man. I just hate trading news, man. You could freaking trade all you want on news, man, but you ain't gonna tell me, let me tell you. No news from me. Absolutely not, man. But we are just gonna sit and wait. There's news in like 30 minutes, so might just have to wait and see after 30 minutes, because 5-minute, and there's actually a fair value gap in the 5-minute. And if this tends to close, since we did get a push up higher, this is now a buy side liquidity imbalance. So for me to actually get short, I'll probably enter this 5-minute. Into this 5-minute. I can't do it, but to this busy, I'll probably get into this trade into right here. If it does tend to go up, down, and below, but it looks more ideal right here because it just looks cleaner in my opinion, right? Probably target up to here. Yeah, it just looks way cleaner, to be honest. Probably move my stop a little bit more closer to as well, but this tends like it's gonna go down below. I don't know. It looks good for longs, but I mean, I don't know. I'm just scared because there's news in 15 minutes, so we might get a big reversal down. That's why I just don't want to enter. I don't want to enter a trade because I feel like we would get stopped out. But I mean, if I were to get into a trade, I want to look for a very tight stop, so we don't lose as much as I intend to lose. But I mean, this game is just a whole bunch of probability. So I mean, you gotta have the best possible option to get into this trade. So I mean, everything's a gamble in life. So it's not really gambling, but I mean, you know what I'm trying to say. So we might enter. We're just gonna wait and see. News is no joke, man. That news will get you humble, man, for sure. But oh man, we're just gonna have to wait and see, ladies and gentlemen. It might just take this swing high, which it did. Let's see how this candle closes. Either it's gonna be a liquidity sweep, or it's gonna actually break structure if we do get this downwards candle. Okay, so it does look like a liquidity sweep. If price does tend to close down below, before this if price does tend to sell below this sell side liquidity, then we are going to be going down. It's going to be bearish, and it does look like it's going to be bearish. We do have this big giant sell off already in the morning. It's not looking good, folks. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are approaching this 1 minute fair value gap. It does look pretty good, so I'm just going to enter into this 1 minute fair value gap and get into a very tight stop loss. Since I'm kind of hesitant into this trade because the news is gonna happen in 10 minutes. But I mean, I feel like I shouldn't even take this trade. Nah, I'm not gonna take this trade. Nah, man. News is about to happen in 10 minutes. I'd rather just wait for the 10 minutes because every time I play news, bro, I feel like I've gotten horrible, outcomes. So I'm just gonna wait and see. But yeah, folks, I'm just not gonna take this trade. I want to, but nah. The fact that we have red folders, nah, man, that's that. But oh, I should have took the trade. That's crazy. I should have took it. Nah, but still though, ladies and gentlemen, it just doesn't look good, man. I just don't like it. No. That's crazy, dude. Nah, man. Don't do that to me, man. Gentlemen, news did just drop. You know what's crazy? That's crazy. Dude, I was gonna get into this trade right here, but I hesitated because I knew I just didn't want to just get stopped. But I mean, would have gotten 60 points. It's not bad, but still, I just don't want to enter this trade where I don't feel confident. And yeah, boys, it just did not look good for me. But it looks like it is gonna go shoot up these highs because news did just drop. It sounds like it didn't really have anything bad. So, I mean, I didn't expect news to, be this slow. Because usually when news happens, it just explodes just straight up or down. But, I mean, since we are respecting these areas, I am going to be going long. And I might be targeting probably these highs. These highs up here, but as of right now, ladies and gentlemen, we're just gonna wait and see what we can find, because it does look good for longs for me. But man, dude, that would have been a good clean setup. I would have gotten done for the day, but the hesitation, man, right here with a very tight stop, and I'm gonna be getting all of this liquidity right below to this area, just because I did see this small little fair value gap right here on a 1 minute time frame. It looks like it's respecting it, but I do want to just take a little short right between this stop and just because it does look good for the shorts, right? You guys think about it as well. All of this liquidity to get grabbed as well. So my ticker might be a loss, but I'm just gonna take a stab at it. Since let me tell you guys something, man. I did hesitate over here. It could have gone all this move, but I just didn't want to risk it because I was scared because of news. But we are gonna go short just because I do see liquidity getting taken out. But as of right now, we're gonna see how this play goes and catch you guys then. Gonna take this to the Discord right now. Right. In shorts. Tight stop. All right, shorts. What kind of trade is this? 3.8. Pretty good trade. Just see how NASDAQ and SPY will take a stab at this trade. Let's see how it reacts. Been reacting to this area pretty good as well. So let's see how this goes. I think I didn't even get to see this, but look at this 1 hour gap. Look at this 1 hour. What the fuck was I doing? I didn't even check the hourly gap. I didn't even check anything in 15 minutes. That's crazy, but I gotta go over my strategy, ladies and gentlemen. It's just tragic. See you guys tomorrow. It is what it is.